Can you get rid of nasolabial folds? First of all, let's define what a nasolabial fold is. The common thought is this fold, the nasolabial fold, we can get rid of by filling or lifting. And I'm here to sort of debunk that a little bit. But first, let's call it what it is. We call this the nasolabial fold, but actually that's the wrong terminology for it. It's not the nose lip fold, it's the cheek lip fold. It's in between the cheek and the lip. And the correct terminology for it, even though everybody looks up nasolabial fold, is melo, cheek, labial fold, lip, labial. Melolabial fold is the correct terminology for it. But it's one of these terms that somebody years ago called it wrongly, nasolabial fold, and it's stuck. What is that fold? It's an indentation and invagination in the area between the cheek mound and the lateral upper lip that creates a fold. That fold is made worse, a lot worse, when we smile. And as such, some people have little smiles like this, and some people have big smiles. And people with big smiles, in fact, some of the big smilers are smiling a little bit all the time. And in those people, it's almost impossible to get rid of this fold or groove. What is the best treatment for nasolabial folds? What I typically tell my patients is young people, even supermodels, have melolabial, or I probably call it nasolabial folds so they know what I'm talking about. Even young, attractive people have melolabial folds. So why do we really want to get rid of them? Well, here's why. When this part of our face looks bad, it's hard to say exactly what looks bad. It's fallen, it's deflated. People don't say that. They say, I don't like my fold. When in fact, the fold itself isn't any deeper than the fold was when they were 20 years old. It's not really the fold that's so bad. So people that smile big have big folds. So I don't typically try to get rid of the fold when I treat it. If I'm doing a facelift, the fold is still there when people smile, but I've lifted the tissue and they're happy with that. For the small subset of people that are used as their rheostat, their measuring stick, I've got to get rid of that fold. I try and re-educate them. Some people want the fold filled, and I find that's like a dog chasing their tail. They will never get it filled. However, if we fill all the areas around it, if we fill the midface here, the fold looks much better. So when I get an individual that has a nasolabial fold and then the lower extension of it, we call that the marionette line, I will fill here deeply, but not the fold itself, and here deeply. And the fold looks much better because the volumes look better. And really, what makes people pretty or not isn't whether they have a fold, it's how their bone structure and their fat look. That's where all the beauty in the face is, the bone and the fat. And that's why people with great bone structure look good many years into their life. So what I try to do is I try to fill areas of the mid-face to fill the top of the fold, but not the fold itself. And I try and fill the jawline right in here to get rid of this overhanging jowl thing, and it makes everything look better. If you have questions about this, questions about your particular way that you're aging, or sometimes it's not even aging, it might be a 26-year-old, I'd be glad to answer them for you. Come in to see me, call me, email me. I'm available. I'm an available guy. I love doing what I do. That's a good thing. Call me anytime. I'd love to see you in my office. Thanks a lot.